Hello, hello. Welcome back to the Man Cave SMP. You know who this is. It's JTA. We're back, episode 7. And for those of you who haven't seen the previous episodes, we are over here just northwest of the new gaming district. And let me tell you, it is time to build the course, the race course, the horse track. Admittedly, I was recording earlier and my mic wasn't actually on. So I've started to work a little bit on it, but as you can see, we have a little bit of a layout. The granite is kind of showing this up front square is going to turn into like an opening circle, entrance to the race course. And then we got the angled bits over there that to the right and left are going to be the stands. And then we get into the actual course, which is going to be a pretty good size. You can see one torch over there. That's one side. Torch over there. That's another side. It's going to be a pretty big course. And as noticed by the dirt I'm standing on, I will be flattening out this area. So I started progress on that. And, it's not the most exciting thing to watch me place dirt or dig dirt. So I'm going to just kind of go through this real fast, and once we have the base set up, I'll get back and we can do a little bit of building, mostly focusing on this front entrance and maybe getting the track in place. But I think the stands are going to come later. So when I come back, we will be done with that, and we'll hopefully get building this thing. Random thought for you guys while I'm over here building, trying to flatten out this land a little bit. When you're placing blocks at like a mass pace, right? Like you gotta grind and just place them. What goes on in your head? Are you only listening to the sound of them placing like this? Or are you like me, or maybe there's another option, but in my head, I count like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that weird? Is that normal? Do others do that? What do you do when you're placing blocks, like on a repetitive scale? Do you sing? Do you not think about anything? You just listen to the noise? Let me know in the comments below, because I'm very interested, and I think I might be alone in the fact that I try to count things out, especially if I do 2 or more at a time. I'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And I think I might be a little off. All right. We're taking a quick little break from building this, or flattening this land for the horse track, because as you can see in the chat here, we were talking, Leanne DW have been on, and Leanne noticed it was Friday the 13th, and we're talking about spooky season, and DW brought up hockey, and apparently he's a big hockey fan. So Leanne asked him his favorite team is Carolina Hurricanes. So we're going to go and do a harmless little prank and build a Hurricanes logo at his base. So I'm going to go gather some sand, and we're going to go build that together. All right. And here we go. I'm going to throw Leanne some sand here. I think we're going to put it up against the wall of his villager trader. While I'm building this and I'm working with Leanne here, let's talk about spooky season. I can't believe it's already September. That's insane to me. September 20, or what am I saying? September 13th today, Friday the 13th. And it feels like just yesterday it was New Year's Eve. 2025 or 2024 has gone by so fast. I can't believe that we are a few months away from 2025. But honestly, I feel like I've accomplished a lot this year. Might need to be a little bit bigger. Okay. That can work. 15 by 15 or more. I only want to build what I need to build, But back to spooky season. We're going to talk about spooky season. First off, I love the fall. It's a season of change, season of growth. But I don't really enjoy spooky movies. I think Halloween's a pretty good holiday. Wow, I'm struggling with words right now with these villagers in my ear. Um, I think Halloween's a pretty good holiday, but the one thing I'm not a huge fan of are all the spooky movies. I think they're kind of predictable, kind of boring. I'd much rather watch a comedy, something that makes me laugh, something that's happy. Um, 22 wide, 13 tall. Okay, so that's 13 by 13. So I need to add another, what, 9? Is that right? Yeah, 9. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, and then we'll do 4 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not a huge fan of the movies. I think they're kind of boring. Halloween itself's pretty fine. Love football season. Love the colors of fall. I'm in a place where the trees do change colors, or the leaves change colors, which is nice and exciting. Um, but yeah, I think it's a good time. I think it's a good to get out of summer a little bit. I know everyone loves summer and it's fun, but when you have days that are just so hot you can't do anything, that to me is like, like I can take it or leave it. I think fall has become probably my favorite season just because of those reasons. I do love winter up until about, you know, maybe Valentine's Day. And then I'm like, okay, I can get rid of the snow. I don't need it for that long. Basically until New Year's Eve. And then the snow can go. Fine with the cold, but once it's February, like I'm kind of over it. There we go. Let's do tell her 13 by 22 complete. I'll shave off some more dirt because I do need it for the racetrack. So sorry, DW, if you really liked this dirt over here, I will place it back. What I will make sure to do though is put the torches down. What else? What else? What else? Yeah, so just my little thoughts on the seasons and everything going on. Okay, Leanne's gonna send the design. So yeah, what are your thoughts? Do you like uh, the fall time, spring, winter, summer? If you like fall, why do you like it? Spooky season? You enjoy the Halloween movies? If you had to pick a Halloween movie, which one you picking? I think if I had to pick one, I don't know. I really don't know. That's how much I don't really enjoy them. Um, gosh. I mean, I like Halloween Town, but that's not a scary movie. Um, gosh, I don't know. I guess Scream's a classic. I like the Scream TV series that there was a little while back, stuff like that. Oh, and she's sleeping perfect. Um, yeah, I guess I wouldn't pick a movie. If you had to, what would you do? Yeah, let us know, and we're gonna keep building up this Hurricanes logo for DW. And just like that, it is complete. Look at that. Great job, LA. Not bad at all. Perfect. Let me toss her all of these because I don't want to take her concrete. Boom, 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 boom. And I'll keep a stack. I brought way more than that, but that's fine. That's doing work. Oh, you. You can keep as much as you'd like, though. Yeah, I mean, this was my idea, so I feel bad if I take it all from her. Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, wait for DW. I guess I don't know if it's him. I think it is. Agreed. Awesome. All right. Big fan. Big fan. Let me me take this. Leanne and a JTA. Perfect. All right. I think you're gonna. Yep. Love it. Pleasure doing this with you. All right. Back to the grind. All right. I was gone for a minute IRL, but I'm back now. And as you can see, I got the platform done. A lot more dirt than I thought. And I, of course, still need to close in the sides and kind of make it more of a natural shape. But this is what we need to at least build the racetrack and the opening entrance. So I'm gonna get into doing that opening entrance right now, and then I might try to close it off a little bit. I have a little bit more dirt left, so I might start that process. It's definitely not gonna be finished, but priority is definitely going to be building that front entrance. So here we go, and we'll be right back when that is finished. Well, and just like that, we have half of the inner diameter of the walls done, which is really exciting. Maybe just a little bit more than half, because we do have a good start on this side. I think the design looks really well, or I think the design looks really great. I think Leanne had a great color palette going here, and I tried to do it justice. Some areas maybe I could, replace some things with some other things. Like this should probably be another jungle log. But until that happens, we'll just keep it like that for now. Of course, details have to go in. There's going to be some windows maybe on some of these walls. This is going to close up towards the top, and then there will be a roof going out to the outer diameter. And that probably won't get done today. Like this is going to go out until here. You will be able to walk inside of these walls, and I might have like trophies or past winners of different races in here. And then, yeah, this will be the outside of the wall. And then when you're coming out, actually, let's just simulate a wall real quick. Like that. As you come out, it's going to kind of open up along with the stands. So something like this. Or maybe like this more. To hopefully kind of frame your focus dead straight ahead, and that's where the main jumbotron sort of looking thing is going to be, where we have the different horse names and times and races. And I might try to automate it so that way it hooks up to when the race starts and ends, or I might just make it like as a static board where it just kind of says like different names and different times, and it just sits like that, and it's just cool to look at, but it's not really functional. So we're getting there. We're making some progress. I'm going to try to finish up these two sides of the walls today. And once that happens, I will come back with an update. And maybe we'll do the flooring as well. Because right now we got a path going around. It's gonna be like a trim on the outside of some bricks and mud bricks. Maybe some copper grating. And then I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do in the center here. I'm thinking maybe a horse statue or some sort of fountain. But as of right now, it's kind of up in the air. We got the space for it, so we might as well use it and make it look awesome. But yeah, I will be back here in 1 second, and hopefully I can jump to these walls being built. Ready? And it's finished. And by it's finished, I mean the interior wall, kind of. So I'm running out of time for this episode, but I'm happy I got this wall up. I also did a little bit more on the path for the ground. I got some copper grates in with some frog lights underneath. And then we got these pillars going up with the mud bricks, and then a granite with some copper, I guess like a separator, divider going through here. For the front entrance, so as you know, people come up into the horse area, the racetrack area. This will be the front entrance. And then on the left and the right, these two are going to be closed down more, but there's going to be windows. And then I'm also going to punch out windows on these 3 wide areas. So that way, the tunnel that goes in between that I talked about before, like I said, there's going to be a tunnel here. So that way in between here and here, there'll be some light coming in and you can like see through. I think it'll be a good way to separate, the indoor, outdoor, and then also give the internal some light without having to put up a bunch of torches or lamps or lanterns or whatever the case may be. But yeah, I think this is coming along very nicely. I'm hoping in the next episode we can finish this whatever this is called, the welcome center, I guess. We'll get a fountain or something in the middle. We'll finish the outer wall, get the roof on, and then we will get the racetrack done, which shouldn't take long. It's just, I got to get some fences and then either do some sort of dirt pattern or maybe some green terracotta, something like that. And then the stands. And then we're done. Like we are very close to being done already with this. It feels like I did a lot, and also it doesn't look like I did a lot in this episode. So I'm very excited for this. And I hope those that play on the world will maybe purchase a horse for me once I get the horse shop running. And we can have some races, see who is the fastest horse jockey. So yeah, that's going to be it for me today, guys. I appreciate you watching the episode. If you liked it, let me know in the comments. If you want to see anything specific, just feel free to let me know. Maybe give some suggestions on how to terraform this and kind of smooth out the transition, because as of right now, I'm planning on just kind of building up a dirt wall. So if you have any suggestions on that, let me know, and I will see you next time in the next episode. Thank you. Have a good one. Adios.